Hey guys, just doing another check-in video. I hope you guys are doing well. I have a few updates that I want to give you. First, obviously today is a Good Friday, and it's a day where we put some special focus on the cross and the events that led up to the cross. And so I created a video that I'm calling a contemplative a reading for Good Friday. Now, it's not a video of me reading or anyone else. It's just a video that has slides where readings come across the screen for you to read. There's some background music and some candles. There's some aesthetics. But I wanted to provide you with something that you could use that could potentially take your mind and heart to that contemplative place and focus on the reality of Good Friday and what it means. And so I want you to know that I gave some special attention to details as this thing was being made. If you're like me, and people put things across the screen and you can't control how fast or slow they are, sometimes I have a little bit of anticipation, some anxiety, maybe, and anticipation for when the screen is going to turn and if I'm going to have time to read all the text. And so we made sure that we put enough space between the slides so that you have ample time to read, but not too much to where it's like, okay, this thing is dragging on. So hopefully, maybe if you're like me, that might remove some of the anxiety and being able to read through comfortably. And because if you have that anxiety, it kind of defeats the purpose of the video and the purpose behind why it's being made and what we're trying to do with it. So anyhow, that was been created. You can watch that with your family. I actually recommend highly that you find a place where you're not going to be disturbed and you get yourself a good set of headphones and turn the volume up to whatever's comfortable for you and experience it. And it's about almost 17 minutes long. And so when the video's done, I challenge you just to sit in silence. Maybe it'd be a good time for you to pray at that point. Maybe it's just gonna be a good time for you to be thankful and give thanks. Maybe it's a good time for you just to sit in that moment and an awareness of the presence of God. And so this might be something you're interested in, and so if you are, this is made with you in mind. And so the video is going to be available. It's available on YouTube. There's a link on our Facebook page, and it's also on our website. So check that out. An email was sent out with a link to that as well. And so hopefully this might help you today in these moments reflect upon what this day means. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I have a special message for you guys on Sunday in light of Easter. Now, I know it probably doesn't feel like Easter. This is definitely going to be different, right? And so I've titled the message Easter at Home. And I know it doesn't feel like Easter, but the reality is how we're feeling right now is probably closer to how the disciples actually felt on Resurrection Sunday, on the first Easter Sunday. So, if you want to know more about that, I'll be looking for that message. It'll be out on Sunday as usual. We'll send out a blasting text, and you'll have a link to that. So that video was made specifically in mind for Easter, and hopefully it's encouraging to you. So, and finally, I just want to encourage you guys to continue to face the tension, continue to wrestle with whatever is surfacing, whatever you're dealing with here. Remember to take care of yourself. Try and get some rest and relax and spend some time in worship somehow or another. Okay. And when I say that, worship just being intentional about an awareness of God's presence, and continue to look for the good in things. Focus on what you can control. I think that's the biggest thing here. And I look forward to the time where I can see you guys once again So, yeah, I guess that's all I have to share with you right now. I'll I'll check in with you guys soon. So, grace and peace, and we'll talk to you soon.